And in the singing beforehand, the West Ham fans really do believe that they can lift their team against the odds to give Liverpool a really good game. But for me, the experience is here as we're seeing it in the red shirts, and West Ham are going to have to be at their very, very best.
Of course, as a Welsh international and former Cardiff player, off goes Gerrard.
Cisse has joined up the front there with
Liverpool straight onto the front foot, and it will be the skipper, Steven Gerrard, who will look to curl this one in. It's an inviting ball to a straight choice, really, between him and Morientes. It's the Frenchman who's won out. Harry Kewell, another who's been in the golden gloves for the English top flight. This is Gerrard. Gabidon is tight on Cisse with Trinidad and Tobago in England's group, as Liverpool was suddenly unhinged. Gerrard flicked on by Crouch. Full career, let alone playing for Liverpool in a cup final.
In the world anyway.
This is Gerrard looking for Crouch in the middle. They've been under threat because of injury, but his was an impact injury, really. That is slightly different, an ankle problem.
Worried about rain and why they were thinking about keeping the roof closed.
Even their mums didn't think they could do it. Gerrard looking with intent along with Cisse.
That's a lovely little movement, Alonso and Gerrard there, Cisse, and certainly Gerrard was looking.
But West Ham had plenty of bodies in the way. Plenty back there as meticulously prepared by Alan Pardew. They've had the kind of see that ball that came.
Hardly touched the ball. And of course their first meaningful attack, they're in front.
Underdogs have scored first, and now Liverpool will have to come at them as Gerrard.
Tackle from him on Steve Gerrard when he's breaking through as well, so still a long way to go, but he's had a very positive start.
Here's Cisse, did he handle that? The whole of football, really. And then they're going to be doing that again. Man who maybe wasn't too far away from selection, almost caught West Ham out. The Crouch was offside.
Yeah, it was very, very close, it certainly was, but certainly it caught West.
I think he was backing it into Herpier. Here's Gerrard. Boy, do they need his inspiration. Now Finnan and Gerrard. It's a lovely ball as well for Cisse! It's there.
Cisse gets round the back of Solanko and knocks it in right. It's a great volley. He's still got a bit to do when it arrives at him, but gets the other side of Scaloni there. Scaloni doesn't know he's there, and it's a great volley from Cisse. Here we go.
And he's pounced here now. And it really has set up the final. Gerrard, who's everywhere. Crouch. Up comes Finnan. Moment. Really good finish then by Cisse. Broke away from his marker. Away from Scaloni. And was guilty there, the Argentine. Gerrard. And then Herpier retaining his composure. It's Gerrard. 3 up for Liverpool in the box at the moment. Cup final to life. Wasn't bad till then either. Here's Gerrard. And a duel going in, then Gerrard. There's Gabidon sticking out a long leg there to deny Peter Crouch. A minute of time added on. Some say West Ham have lived too long on past memories. West Ham, that's what they're all about. High tempo. Now Gerrard, up to Cisse.
That's obviously got worse, and that's why the change is occurring.
Since coming to Anfield, now's his chance on the big stage, and he says, I am a big stage player, a deadly finisher. He hasn't really brought so to Gerrard. Always that little buzz of anticipation, expectation. Who hasn't scored since his double strike against Luton in the 3rd round. Crouch flags up. Oof. They wouldn't have counted.
And there's been some good football played.
Here's Gerrard. Goes Crouch. In comes Gerrard! It certainly wasn't blocked the second time, and they are back on level terms in this thrilling cup final. 2-2.
Well, wouldn't you know it if anybody was going to score, you know, right from the kick-off. Gerrard has shown his intention. Lovely ball in. Crouch at the far post there, knocks it back. And there's Gerrard, unmarked, midfield.
For Shaka Hislop, and suddenly, the whole mood has changed. He thumped that home then, Gerrard.
Well, let's not take away what Peter Crouch did as well. Peter pulled to that far post. He could have headed it anywhere, but he saw Gerrard.
For the World Cup, he certainly has done so thus far anyway. Using his strength as well to lay it off then to Gerrard. Morientes on the scene. A very determined defender. He's up the line today. He's a youngster. Certainly isn't at the moment.
Going to be going on and carrying an injury.
Now Gerrard. Game goes on. Benayoun. Back in front. In this memorable final. Łukaczewski, West Ham about to make a change over on that far side.
Well, I think to be fair, Peter, they've been trying to make a change for about 5.
The man on for Crouch. Gerrard. Hamann, the German international. To Steven Gerrard. Playing his way forward again. Strike from Michael Owen. This is Gerrard. Morientes. Now Gerrard. Everyone been behind the ball there. Here's Gerrard. The poker this time. Gerrard probing again. Too long for Morientes. And Cisse couldn't get there either. But maybe they reckon without the spirit and determination of this West Ham team. But here's Gerrard now. In for Hamann. Gerrard again. Gerrard. Don stretching to clear, but only as far as Gerrard. Hamann. Now Steven Gerrard. Carragher's on the near post.
With a 5 in the middle of the field, but Teddy will be the one that will be playing more centre.
Ball in the Champions League final. That's Gerrard. Right, hoping they've got it right in front of him. Here's Gerrard. He's back on the field now. They're back to full strength. He's back on the field now. They're back to full strength. And then Gerrard! Oh, goodness me! What a strike from Steven Gerrard! I told you, don't write them off.
Well, that's this game has had absolutely everything.
Captain Fantastic or what?
Rock it perfectly. Hislop, no chance. He's 35 yards out. It's flown in that back corner. What a strike. And I just don't know what else can happen in this game now, because we've seen it all
there to catch the referee's eye, but he wasn't interested, Alan Wiley. And I think Gerrard. Big passes with Morientes. Is Gerrard to 2-0, but certainly not out. And once again, they have bounced their way back into this final at 3-3. Sheringham.
The problem Liverpool have got is they're virtually playing with 2.
Gerrard. Cronkap. Gerrard. Daly was very tight. I think he saw it coming then. In fairness, Steven Gerrard, but he's got the free kick.
Yeah, I think definitely there used all his experience there. A little look over his shoulder as the ball was being played in. He sees him there, puts his body in front of Daly, and Daly falls.
Xhaka prancing on his line. Here is Gerrard. Real pain etched on the face then of the Liverpool captain. The match itself. Eyes staring, focused, and he scores.
All of it about making good contact with the ball, striking it as firmly as you can. If you try and be clever,
the Champions League trophy. Now it's the FA Cup. Another proud moment for this magnificent player. The heartbeat of the Liverpool team, a hero for the red half of Merseyside. Hopefully for England too. And the FA Cup is back in Liverpool hands for the 7th time. The second in 6 seasons. It's glory for them in Cardiff again.